Hello Year 6 and welcome to Northgate. You find me here today in the English department. My name is Mrs Wright and I'm one of two heads of English here at Northgate. So we're on the first floor of lower school where we have got the English zone, and in Year 7 you will have 3 English lessons a week, 2 with one teacher and 1 with another teacher, and between them those 2 teachers teach you English, which is of course writing, reading, speaking and listening. Now behind me today you will see some other members of staff who work here from all different departments, some of whom work in the English department, some of whom work in other departments, and they've all got something in common. You got it. They're reading, and of course reading is at the heart of what we do here at Northgate. So how do we do it? Well, one way in which we do it is by our accelerated reading programme, where you'll get the chance to read lots of different types of fiction and quiz on them regularly. If you come with me now, I'll show you how else we do it.
Hello Year 6, my name is Miss Smythe and I am the other Joint Head of English here at Northgate High School. Now, during your lessons with us, we will encourage lots and lots of active participation in those lessons, lots of independence and lots of enjoyment as you study a really wide range of fiction, non-fiction, poetry and plays. Now, this English journey, it will be rich, it will be exciting, but it will also be challenging at times. But don't worry, because we will support you all the way through that journey. The great thing about English is there's really no right or wrong answers. There's just lots of us working together and you working with your peers to find new ways of thinking about things. We will really help you to enjoy and embrace the value of English at school and outside of school. We really look forward to seeing you.
My name is Mr Dawson and I'm Head of Maths. I'm going to talk to you about how we're going to support you doing maths but challenge you at the same time. The best way I can do to explain that is using the analogy of juggling to help you. So when you're learning to juggle, you don't go straight into learning to juggle with 3 things like that. That's like going into some advanced algebra. But rather you'll start with just one ball, just going from side to side like that, getting used to the throwing, and then you'll introduce a second one. So you're just going 1, 2 like so. And then you start beginning to introduce the third one. And this is how maths builds up. But you always have to keep on practicing what you can do easily. But I want to do something more. I want to do some more advanced algebra, or I want to use some more of the things like we've got behind us. So what I would do then, we start concentrating on a different colour. So it means I can now think, I'm going to now try this difficult maths and put it going over the top. And I can do that because I can actually focus on it because it's very, very clear. And that's what we'll do as teachers. We'll make it absolutely clear what you need to learn new, but we'll still be building on the things which you can already do. Okay? We'll start off in mixed ability and tutor groups, and then we'll start going into sets so we can start thinking about other jugglings we can do or other maths we can do which we might not otherwise be able to do. Okay? So hopefully that makes some sense. Maths is not about juggling, but juggling can really explain how we learn maths and how we move it forwards. Thank you very much for watching.
Hello there, my name is Mr James. I'm one of the science teachers at Northgate. Hopefully we'll be meeting you in September. Now, science is really 3 things. Firstly, it's about studying the world around us and asking, why is it like that? Why does the wind blow? Why does the sun glow? What's the Earth's birthday? Why do we have toes? Why is grass green? Secondly, it's about doing experiments to try and answer those questions. And thirdly, it's about checking those experiments to see how good they were and if we trust the results. I'm going to show you a little sort of experiment today. Got here a standard egg and a beaker of water. Now, if I put the egg in the water, you can see that it sinks. That makes sense. What's inside the egg is thicker than water, so it's going to sink. But if we look at this one I made earlier, I've managed to get the egg floating in the middle. Now you can see that is a real egg and it's real water. How did I do it? Have a think over the summer and let us know.
My name's Miss Rackham and I'm one of the art teachers here at Northgate High School. We've put together a video to show you our classrooms and some of the work we produce, which will hopefully make you feel a little bit more at ease when you join us here in September. So we have 5 art rooms here at Northgate. Predominantly in Year 7 and 8 you are based in LO9, which is our lower school classroom. Our curriculum is split into 3 different topics for each year. So Year 7 we have the formal elements, still life and a summer term project based on the teacher's strengths. In Year 8 we have surface design, fantastic and strange and landscape. Although we have all of the resources you need here at Northgate, it's always handy to have your own, so we recommend getting at least 1 or 2 drawing pencils, some scissors and glue, colouring pencils, a fine paintbrush and a set of paints. Each year you'll be given a sketchbook. The purpose of these sketchbooks are to record your ideas, collect imagery, research and investigate, draw and experiment, develop your ideas, refine and improve your work, as well as reflect and evaluate. Over in our Technology Centre we have our 4 other classrooms. 3 of those are art and the other one is photography, which also has a dark room. During the autumn and summer term we offer photography club after school for lower school students. This gives them a chance to have a go at some of the software, use the studio and experiment in the dark room. Within the art department we have 9 members of staff. 8 of those are teaching staff and 1 of those is our art technician. The environment within the art department has a real buzz and sense of creative community which is echoed throughout the school. So that's all of our classrooms and some of the artwork we produce here at Northgate in the art department. Hope you've enjoyed the video and we look forward to seeing you in September. See you very soon!
Hello and welcome to Computer Science at Northgate. At Northgate you'll be taught computer science in one of our 6 main school computer suites. But it doesn't stop there. Our computer rooms are also available at break and lunch times. Computer Science in Year 7 covers a range of topics starting with an introduction to the Northgate network and how to make the most of the facilities available to you during your years at Northgate, whether that is working in school or working at home. Ensuring you're able to manage your files, keeping your data safe and searching the web effectively are skills that will form part of a broad-ranging look at computer safety. Looking at social networking is also one of the areas covered, and you'll learn about the possible dangers of social networking sites, threats on the internet and keeping your identity secure. We'll also begin to explore programming whilst developing a quiz, looking at flowcharts and variables and Opus skills. Another area you'll be taught is graphics, looking at developing your understanding of vectors, bitmaps and how to convey meaning through a film poster project. But it's not just in the classroom. There are plenty of opportunities to join our clubs and develop your skills during extracurricular activities. In the past, these opportunities have included trips out, entering local and national competitions. We look forward to meeting you in September and wish you a safe and happy summer.
Hello Year 6, welcome to Northgate High School's Design and Technology Department's Year 6 induction. My name is Mr. Day. This is our main workshop in the lower school building. This is LO3 and as you can see it has a large variety of hand tools stored in this very large toolbox. Around the top of the room we have a gravity racetrack, which is one of the projects we have in Year 7. There are 5 workbenches, which is where you undertake your practical work, and then around the outside of the room we have a number of power tools. We have 3 pillar drills against the back wall, we have 2 disc sanders and 3 jigsaws, and you get to learn how to use all of these tools over the course of the first year. One of our first projects is to learn how to design and make a desk tidy. We do some 2D and 3D design work and then we start making the product. This product is made out of piranha pine, acrylic and some vinyl lettering. This is our gravity racer project. You have to take some design inspiration. It could be a car, it could be an animal, it could be an inanimate object. You have to produce some design work and then you physically produce the vehicle. These then get raced at the end of the session to discover who has the fastest vehicle. Our final project in Year 7 is a structural engineering project, and this is a team project where you work with someone else to construct designs and then produce a prototype that is designed to hold as much weight as possible. Again, it's an exercise of problem solving, clever design and using the material wisely. We look forward to seeing you all in September.
Hello Year 6, my name's Mrs Grant. I'm one of the food teachers here at Northgate. As you can see behind me, I'm in our classroom in lower school. It's called LO8, it's right in the corner of lower school. And you'll see lots of cookers and worktop spaces and sinks ready for you to learn how to cook a wide range of lovely things for you to take home to your family. This is the display outside of lower school classroom here, and that's LO8 in there. These are some of the things that we cook. So we start with a fruit salad and you learn how to chop. You make a pasta salad where you learn how to boil pasta and drain it safely. You make little breakfast pots where you make a granola with fruit. You make scones, crumbles. We make fish cakes and you learn about being a vegetarian. You learn how to make pastry. We make things like quiches, and you learn all about healthy eating and the Eat Well guide too. We're so excited to meet you.
Hello Year 6, my name's Mrs Fisk and I'm Head of Textiles here at Northgate High School. Textiles will be a new subject for most of you when you arrive to Northgate, so let me show you around some of the rooms and some of the things we get up to in Year 7. This room is T48. It's in our technology block at Northgate High School. The room is predominantly used for GCSE and A-level students. You can see from along the side of the room that we have ample space for sewing machines and workstations for individual students. There are not enough machines for everyone to use individually, but we often use a share policy here at Northgate, where everyone gets a turn. At the back of the room you can see that there is a large sink and washing space. This is to do things like dyeing and silkscreen printing. As we go across the room you can see large tables that your students work at, and also some of the amazing work that some of our GCSE and A-level students have produced over the years. Some of the machinery will look very different and new to you. You will learn how to use these as you develop your way through years 7 to 9 and perhaps into GCSE.
This is LO4. This room is situated downstairs in the lower school building. The room is a multi-purpose room used by a number of different subjects in technology. The sewing machines in this room are stored underneath the work surfaces. The final product you will make in Year 7 is a patchwork cushion inspired by the artist Abby Diamond. You will learn how to use the sewing machine along with a number of new decorative techniques. Thank you for watching. We look forward to meeting you all in September.
Hello Year 6 and welcome to Drama at Northgate. My name is Miss Patrick and I'm Head of Drama. In Year 7 you will have a drama lesson every week, and these take place in the drama studios which are over in the Arts Centre. All our lessons are practical, so this means that you will be moving around while you're acting and exploring tasks. We learn skills to enhance our drama, so that means we look at things like how to use your voice, how to use facial expression and body language in order to communicate to an audience. And we also learn drama techniques which we use to structure our practical work. You might have heard of a few of these, things like freeze frame or thought tracking, monologues, physical theatre. But our main aim in Year 7 drama is that everybody is able to work confidently. They are confident, they work collaboratively, they explore their creativity, and every single person feels that their work is valued. We do this by following our Northgate values of respect, determination, and teamwork, which are essential to all drama lessons. I hope you have a really lovely summer and can't wait to see you in September when the new term starts.
Hello Year 6, my name's Miss Turner and I'm the Head of Geography at Northgate High School. I'm really looking forward to welcoming you to our school in September. At the moment, I'm just going to give you a little bit about myself. My favourite thing about geography has to be the natural world. We have an amazing world with so many different ecosystems, tropical rainforests, jungles, coral reefs, savannas, tundra, ice worlds. Such a world of contrast, and I really enjoy finding out more about each of those individual places, but also how people in those areas of the world live. My favourite place in the world would have to be Holcombe Beach in North Norfolk. I'm not sure if any of you have been there, some of you might have. For me, it's just a special place. It's so calm, it's got massive sandy wide stretches of beach, beautiful skies, and you can just wander along with your feet in the water paddling without seeing anyone else around and just really enjoying the wonderful nature that exists there. In terms of the topic I like teaching the most, I particularly like teaching earthquakes and volcanoes. I think most geographers do as well. I think the amazing power of nature is just phenomenal, and I really love how students engage with the topic and how it amazes them, just the power of our planet. In terms of what I look for in students in year 7 and 8 at Northgate, is my key thing is I would like you to be positive. Some things you'll do will be difficult, others you might find easier, but I want you to be positive, have a go at the challenges you are set with enthusiasm, be respectful and polite, and don't be afraid to take risks and ask questions. Looking forward to seeing you in September. Best wishes.
Hello Year Sixes, my name is Mrs Houghton and I am a member of the History Department at Northgate High School. When you join us in Year 7 you're going to be learning about the Middle Ages, starting with the Battle of Hastings, an epic battle in 1066 that ended the life of poor unfortunate King Harold with a single arrow to the eye. Ouch! We're also going to be looking at the importance of the church and what compelled people to go to the Holy Land and fight for their religious beliefs. We're not just going to be focusing on English or British history, we're also going to be looking at the Islamic Empire. This is a place of great learning, whilst in England we were living in muck and misery that led to the Black Death, so we'll be studying those events. Those that were left over from the Black Death felt they had been unfairly treated and protested and took their ideas to the king, only to be slaughtered when he refused to give in to their demands. So how will we learn? Reenactments, using evidence, debates. We're going to turn you into really good historians. We really look forward to seeing you when you join us in Year 7.
Hello Year 6, soon to be Year 7. My name's Mrs Asher and I'm the Senko here at Northgate, and we're looking forward to meeting you in person in September.
Hello, I'm Mr McIntyre. I'm Head of Foundation Learning and I teach down here at Learning Support. This is one of the rooms that we do lots of our learning in. We do reading, writing, speaking and listening, and we have lots of fun. And I'm always here to help you guys as well, as is a very special team of people here, which is the Thrive team. So we're going to go into the Thrive room now, which is this room here. Let's have a look at the Thrive members of staff. This is the Thrive team. All right. And they help everybody with all of any of your worries or concerns here at Northgate. So we're very much looking forward to seeing all of you very soon. And that is everybody at Learning Support.
Hi everybody, my name is Dr. Dixon and I am the Director of Languages here at Northgate High School. Here at the school we are very fortunate indeed, because we do have a language centre all to ourselves. At the language centre you will find all your beautiful classes, brightly decorated and very welcoming, and a brand new IT suite, where we do like to take our classes on a regular basis for very challenging but fun activities and interesting research tasks. So we all like very much to work in our IT suite. At Northgate we teach 3 languages, Spanish, German and French. And I'm very lucky because all my staff are absolutely passionate about languages and what we do. So our lessons are really exciting, and we try very hard to give you a flavor of the world. So very often we sing and dance and cook recipes from all over the world to enrich our lessons, as well as, of course, teaching the national curriculum. So we know that you will enjoy your time with us, and we can't wait to welcome you to Northgate. So have a lovely summer, and from myself and my staff, it is Auf Wiedersehen, au revoir.
Hello, Year 6. Welcome to the French department of Northgate High School, the center of all fun activities. My name is Dr. Ahakwe. I'm the head of French. When you join us in Year 7, please prepare to sing, to dance, to do lots of games, to learn through music, films, and lot more. Basically, you learn by doing something, and we think this is the best way to learn to communicate in a foreign language. We use the computer suite to support our learning, which also includes fun games. What I haven't told you is the cultural stuff that we do. Especially, we talk about French festivals, French food, and my favorite is the pancake day, when we actually get to eat some pancake. I'm tempted to sing you a song now because I'm looking at my guitar behind me, but I think all that can wait now till September, don't you think so? I'm looking forward to seeing you in September when we can have loads of fun and I can sing to you. Take care. Bye for now.
Hello Year 6s, my name is Mr. Gold, I'm the head of German at Northgate High School, and today I'm going to talk to you about what you can expect if you are given German as a subject from September. So, herzlich willkommen, as they say in Germany, to your German Year 7 at Northgate High School. So what can you expect? Well, you can expect some listening, some speaking with dice games and things like that. Some reading, so by this time next year you'll be able to read that and understand that, talking about yourself, where you live and how old you are. And then also you'll be able to do pieces of writing which can vary in different levels, but everyone will be able to find their own level and be able to produce some nice German. You might look at this and think it's scary, but by this time next year you'll be able to produce work like that. So what do we want you to do? We'd like you to have a go. Making mistakes is not bad. You learn through making mistakes, so we can encourage you just to have a go and see what happens, and try something new. Because I'm sure for a lot of you, you won't have done any German before. So just come along and do something, a new school, new subject. That's all I've got to say. I look forward to meeting you all in September. And for the moment, as they say in Germany, choose.
Hello Year 6. Let's see if you can guess which subject I'm going to be introducing to you today. That's right, Español, Spanish in Year 7. So, hola, me llamo Señora Parker. Hello, my name is Mrs. Parker. So in Year 7 in Spanish, we've got lots of interesting things to teach you. We learn about introducing yourself and your family, talking about where you live, describing your hobbies and your opinions of school. We also do lots of things that you can use if you go on holiday to Spain. We do role plays and dialogues. We learn how to ask for directions. We learn how to tell the time and numbers and dates and understanding the weather. So you might find that your family are pushing you to the front and making you do all the speaking in Spanish if you go on holiday there. But it's not just about Spain. We also learn about the other Spanish-speaking countries around the world. So we also look at lots of cultural aspects of learning the language. So, for instance, this year we've done Bake Off, and the students have cooked lots of fascinating recipes from all around the Spanish-speaking world, and you can see those by looking at our Northgate Facebook page. And we've done some cultural crafts and research tasks, learning about the traditions and the festivals and the cultures. So really looking forward to getting started with you if you're taking Spanish next year. Adios!
Hi, I'm Miss Tournay Godfrey and I am the Joint Head of Music at Northgate High School with Mrs Rutter. In music, we have 2 classrooms with a grand piano in and lots of keyboards. We have lots of musical instruments and we have 7 practice rooms. So throughout your time at Northgate, you'll be able to learn to play some of these instruments. And we do some topics such as the elements of music. Now, when you come, we introduce you to a vocabulary that you need to know in order to understand music and how it is made. We also learn to play some world music styles, and we also have a go at learning to perform a Brit-pop song. So this is a rock music style. Now, music's learned in 3 different ways at Northgate. It's learnt via performing, it's learned by composing, which is creating your own music. It's also learnt via listening, so listening to all sorts of different styles. Here is one of our Year 8 students performing a reggae melody. Now, there's lots and lots of extracurricular activities available to you at Northgate. You can get involved with the choir, the Northgate Voices. You can get involved in one of the bands. We have a wind band and a jazz band. We have string group. We also offer a theory club to those of you who might want to do your grade 1 to 5 theory if you're learning to play an instrument. Now, there are many performance opportunities. We put on a school show when we can. Last year we did Greece. We do a spring concert and a carol service. We also put a competition on. It's called Young Musician of the Year. So maybe when you come, you'll be able to enter yourselves for that. We do sometimes put on workshops. So we did a songwriting workshop, and that was really, really enjoyed by lots and lots of students. At Northgate, in music, respect, determination and teamwork are our values. If you work hard and work with determination and remember that it's about working with others as a team, you will do really, really well. We can't wait to see you at Northgate and we're looking forward to welcoming you there in September.
Hi, this is Mr. Smith, Head of PE at Northgate High School. We've got some great facilities awaiting your arrival. We've got a national standard track, an all-weather surface, extensive field space, 6 tennis courts, 3 indoor teaching areas, which includes 1 large sports hall where we can do lots of badminton, basketball, handball, 5-a-side football, etc. We've got 2 squash courts and a fitness suite, which you can use from year 9 upwards for an hour after school, free of charge. You'll get 2 PE lessons a week, 1 being outdoors and 1 being indoors during the winter and spring terms. You will cover football, hockey, rugby and netball, and during that indoor lesson a week you'll do some handball, badminton, gymnastics, table tennis, dance, basketball and trampolining. During the summer you continue with 2 lessons a week, one of those being a games focus of either tennis, cricket, rounders or softball, and the other lesson a week will be dedicated to athletics, utilising those fantastic facilities we have. There will be a number of opportunities to get involved with extracurricular sport. We have a number of clubs running at lunchtimes and after school, and we enter all local, county and national competitions.
Hello Year 6, my name's Mrs Colchester and I teach religious education at Northgate. What do you see when you look at this picture? Do you see an old lady or a young lady? And when you look at all of this, what do you see? Do you see something that's created by an intelligent designer that we call God? Or do you see something which is created by an explosion that scientists call the Big Bang? Or both? That's what we do in RE a lot. We talk about things that different people might have different views on. So why is it that some people can look at the same thing and have completely different opinions about it? We want you to feel comfortable to express your own views in a safe environment. We want you to listen respectfully to the views of other people, and we want to teach you how to explain your views using evidence. I'm really looking forward to seeing you next year, and I hope you have a wonderful summer.